So we'll go ahead and just start. We'll go ahead and just get going here. This is a murder mystery, and I'm gonna get a few words from the audience to build the title here. Give me something. Give me your favorite number in a deck, or give me your favorite card in a deck of cards. It's a really specific one. I don't.
Ace of Spades.
Ace of Spades, Jack of Diamonds. All right, perfect. Thank you. Give me a. Give me a sea creature.
Shark.
Enemy.
Got shark. Got a mananine. I didn't quite catch that.
Goldfish.
Manamine.
Manatee.
Goldfish, manatee, shark, skate. All right, perfect. Thank you.
Jellyfish.
All right, so
Sunfish.
this is the case
Polaroid.
of the diamond shark. Go ahead, and someone get on that stage.
Oh my god.
Oh, I hope I catch the big one today. It's been pretty slow, though. Hey!
Are you catching anything,
this
buddy?
one's nice. Hey, I got something. It's pretty heavy, too.
Alright.
Oh, grab the net.
Can you help
Grab
her?
the net. Oh, what is that? Why is it hairy? Scoop it up. Scoop it up.
Oh, wait. It's flapping over there.
Oh my goodness. That is a head. Oh. Oh no.
What? Do we supposed to call the cops?
I don't know what to tell. Oh, here, grab your phone and get a picture.
Yeah. Grabbing my phone. Click.
Okay.
Gonna.
Take off
see,
take off your coat and wrap it in the coat.
Okay. But it's gonna get bloody.
You got the cheaper coat. That's why we're using yours. Mine. I spent the whole month on mine.
You. What? We just found a murder scene and. Oh, okay then. I'm calling.
But we
the
don't know
cops.
who done it. It could be us next. No. It could be us next. Like, what if they're watching us right now?
Why would they watch us for? We just found the body body here on the dock, man. There's no one here.
Well, they could be watching in the dark. Like, that building right there, that old factory right there. I can't see through the windows. That old abandoned factory.
Yeah, it's wore down.
Oh,
yeah.
And I always wondered
Always
why
gave me
this
the
was the
chills.
best fishing spot. Oh boy,
All right.
It's just not worth it.
All right, let me call the cops now so we can get this all sorted. Hello, 911. Hi. I'm by the docks, and we found a severed head right by the docks. Please, so come quick. All right. Thank you. All right, they're on the way. All right. So what? Where's the rest of the body?
I don't want to know. I don't even know if it's safe to stay here any longer. Somebody might come get us any second now.
But we, yeah. Let's see if
I
we
hope
can.
they rush the ambulance.
Yeah, I hope so, but I don't think the ambulance will help this poor fellow.
Oh,
Oh!
Help!
Are you alright? This. Damn it. This dock is. Whew, it's old and crooked. Oh my god.
Who's it? Who's there?
What is going on here?
Oh,
Came as soon as we
thank-
got there.
Well,
well, hello, officer.
Well,
we just
my
we
leg's
were,
a little screwed
fishing
up.
and we found this head. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
let's see.
Like it's been sitting there for a few weeks.
Jimmy, this ain't good. No,
Hey,
that's...
you got an extra person you could drive me? I think my leg broke in the dock.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah, watch out for the
big
hole
hole in the dock.
in front of you.
Okay.
Yeah.
One second, I will get you out, buddy. Here, grab my hands. Grab my hands.
Okay.
Jimmy's gonna have
Thank you.
All right.
All right, now, sir. Sir, what's your name? You the one that called this in?
Yeah, I'm David, and we were here at
You
the
get to
docks
the hospital?
we were fishing, and then my friend Greg just fished his head up, and then I called the cops, and here, and he fell through the dock. So watch out! It's really crooked and old.
All right, David and Greg, you say. Well, I'm Detective Johnson. I'm
Yeah.
going to be taking the lead on this
David and
case
Greg.
here. Now, about what time did you fish this severed head up?
We will be 40 minutes. 40 minutes ago.
40 minutes. All right. Well, that'll do to start the investigation. And I want you to keep your phone on you at all times so we can get a hold of it.
I will, sir. Oh yeah, yes,
All right,
I
thank
will.
you. You can
All right.
you can leave the scene for now. We'll get on this, but you keep your
All right.
ears open.
All right, Greg. We see you later, man. I'm gonna go home.
Oh, I hope they.
Don't worry.
Where's the morphine? Ow! It hurts.
We'll got a few steps before you go into morphine, son, but we'll get you patched up now. It doesn't look like it's anything too serious, but we are going to bring you to the hospital
Hey.
just to make sure everything's okay. This
Was
looks like you might have gotten part of the dock with you.
there was a light on in that building that's not on anymore? Unless if I'm seeing things.
I'll make note of that. Warehouse
Talking
building,
about that abandoned
lights.
factory?
Yeah.
Abandoned my ass.
Well, clearly not, but this is good to know. Thank you for that information, George. Or Greg.
Yeah.
I apologize. I'm bad with him sometimes.
Greg. Okay, well, I'll go drive him to the hospital. If you want to start getting the paperwork filed, we can get going on this
Yeah,
investigation.
Let me, I'll just grab this head here real quick and get it bagged up for evidence, you know.
Okay. I'm just gonna sit you on the back seat here. Make sure you're nice and cozy. There you go.
I'll just put this in the trunk. You don't want to sit next to a severed head.
Yeah, that'll be good. Okay.
All right, Jimmy, take us out of here. Back to the station.
Okay.
Hit the unmute. There we go. Tom hasn't gone home recently. Honey, are you sure he's okay?
I tried calling him. He's not answering his phone.
It's been 3 days. It doesn't take 3 days to go to the talks. Tim? He's okay, right? He's okay, right?
Oh, I'm sure he'll be fine. He's has a busy schedule. I mean, I know we've been teaching him we've taught him that whenever he needs us, he'll call us. So I'm sure we'll hear from him soon.
Oh yeah. Well, thank you. I worry, you know. That dog's just, it's a really old dog, and it's been breaking down, and there's been a lot of scenes recently. It's all so scary.
What does he see? What does he see in that place anyway? I mean, factories all like abandoned and burnt down. Like,
I don't even know at this point. Darlene, I just don't know anymore. I'm scared. I'm just really scared.
Look, Joe. Our son's going to be fine. All right. He's fine. He does this. He goes out. His business meetings, right? And I can't do it either. I keep telling myself it's fine, but we should go.
We should go. We need to check out the docks. That's where he was. That's where he said he was going to go. Tim should be safe at the docks, but Darlene, we're going now. We're going to the docks.
All right, I'll pack. I'll pack your lunch, and and I guess his lunch as well.
We don't need lunches now. Definitely later. They're delicious, but we need to go. I can't wait any longer. Please.
They're already here in the basket. All right, let's go.
Fine. Let's go.
Let's see. Gotta gather more evidence to solidify this case. So this here, I'm gonna put a marker right here. This shouldn't be part of the case, but this is where Greg's leg went through. And if we go over here, we can see his fishing rod. Very strong line, used for catching big things. Had a lot of other fishing equipment here as well, but he was definitely going after something big. And this out right here, this is where we found the whole thing. Now let me see if I can get some samples here for the lab.
Very good. Now, by my deductions, the river should be flowing from east to west. That means his head could have dropped in anywhere east of here. Directly outside.
And it had been in there for a long time. Yeah, had been out here for a long time. So it's definitely been. I would have had the time to travel down, but the fact that it was severed. Has anything come back from the labs to show any sort of signs? Was it like a saw? Was it? We need more information before we can really solve this.
Well, the only thing they've said so far, forensics said it was a very clean cut, much like they've achieved. So I'm worried someone might have been sneaking up behind them with a garrote of some kind. Well, we're still waiting on DNA samples to get back. We might be able to have a victim here pretty soon. I'm going to head down the back this way. I'm going to check for any kind of tracks, anything like that. You keep doing what you're doing here.
Sure. Okay. Where's the rest of the body? That's the part that's getting to me. We have the head. We had a pile of refuse here. But there wasn't... Normally bodies have personal belongings. There's identifiers. All we had this time was a head with a clean cut.
Honey, there's police here.
Whoa. Excuse me. I'm gonna need you to keep a safe distance here. This is an active investigation.
What happened?
Well, this isn't the thing I
Have you seen Tommy? Is he safe?
But
Tell me Tommy's safe.
Tommy. Why? I don't know how to tell you this, but we recently identified remains of Tommy, and we're just here doing the investigation to gather more evidence. Are you next of kin? Are you... Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. I know this is a very, very hard time for you, but here's not the time to talk. We need to head back to the station
It's not
and
hard.
get your information. Oh,
It's not just hard, officer. It's than that. Tommy was our life. Our blood and soul combined in one. You don't understand how hard it is.
you're right, I don't.
He just coming here to the docks. It was just supposed to be. He just said he was going just on another like business trip. It's just like any other. Yeah.
Business trips. Okay. Oh my gosh, one thing after
It
another.
was supposed to happen.
I found the rest of the body.
Okay. Let me call some backup here. Let me get my friend back here and we can get this sorted out, but... Oh, yes. This is going to be a lot to take in, but it was rather gruesome. Up until this point, we only had the head. So, let's...
Who could do such a thing?
Listen. This is
To my Tommy.
what we do. This is what we do in this department. We find who did this, and we're gonna catch them. This is a pretty new case for me. I'm still pretty new to the force, but my God, we're gonna get this done. Now, what I need you to do, if I can, when you're ready, I need you to go to the station and file a report for me. I know paperwork is the last thing you need to do right now, but this is very important to capture the details. So here is my business card with the address. I'll need you to go there and follow suit, and we will be in touch. I promise you, this is going to be top priority for us.
Thank you, officer. It's okay.
Wait there until I get back.
I got you. We'll get going. And, they're gonna help us, alright? They're gonna find who did this.
All right.
And they're gonna see
On the land, I'm gonna need you to call the rest of the forensics team. Okay.
Okay.
Tell me where it went.
All right. So, God damn.
Okay.
Me and
Whoa.
want to
Oh, slippery.
Great. Busted out.
old abandoned one, and we found the body right connect the sewer connector, so where the factory spew out their sewage into the canal. He's still in there now. He was saying he
Regis?
wants to search around.
I came back as soon as I got your message.
Thank you. Just encountered the parents of the victim, and I've sent them to the police officer, but our friend here, he has found the rest of the remains, and apparently Greg is in the factory as we speak.
Yeah, he's still checking. He's checking for clues. He says.
I thought Greg's leg was injured. I thought he was going to the hospital.
That's the last place I saw Greg, but he's apparently fit as a fiddle enough to go wandering in an abandoned warehouse. But this is regardless, that is private property, and it is also part of the crime scene, as it is part of
He's
the...
a really tough guy. He plays soft, but he's really tough.
Well, toughness is an
It is not his
admirable
first
feat,
time
but
to
it
get
is probably going to
penetrated
get in
by-
the way of our investigation.
All right.
Well, let's lead the way. We'll go follow and find Greg in the factory. Please.
All right. Yeah. Follow me.
All right. I'm gonna get forensics down here to collect this body so we can get a positive match to it. Be right with you. Can you send someone to the dying we a potential match to the head we found? Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh, missed him. Damn it. Oof, that stinks. Oh, all right. This'll call for plan B. All right, I better get back to the hospital quickly.
All right. Watch your step. Watch your step. This I fell down. I almost fell there. So yeah, you see this stairway down, and there's a little bit of water right there in the corner. I found him. Or me and
Turn
Greg
my flashlight
found
on.
him.
Shine me some light down here. I think I see some footprints.
Yeah, got my flashlight on. Full blast
Remember,
here.
it can be me and Greg because we went down there. So
Yeah.
This is why I didn't want
you
Greg
want,
in the
you can
crime
have-
scene.
See if he.
yeah, we
Yeah.
found it. So if you want, you can get my footprint, and so you know it was me.
Yeah, I can see two fresh tracks. Looks like must have been you and Greg. However,
Hmm.
about a size 6 here could match our victim.
Size
Write that
6.
down, Jimmy. But also,
Hmm.
looks like he tried to cover it up. But it looks like I've got about a size 12 boot, but only 1 foot.
Size 12
Hmm.
boots, but only
Size
1
12.
foot. That is curious
That seems
indeed.
Jimmy, come down here
Okay.
and look at this. See the hole right next to the boot on the other side where there should be a foot?
Yeah.
Like we might have ourselves someone with a peg leg.
People still have peg legs? I mean, it's clearly in stride with the footprints. That is perplexing.
Hmm.
Okay, well, it's not how
I'm
he's
saying.
writing this. That's potential peg leg.
Leads right to the body, the impression of the body.
Hmm.
Okay, well, we're not tampering with that for a little bit. Wait for the labs team to get here and we can secure things because this is going to be full of lots of. What do you mean?
I was thinking, have you guys been in this town a lot, or do you guys live here?
Well,
We're on the police force
I
here.
recently moved
because
from
we have an-
Michigan.
Okay, because we have an old guy named Larry. He has a peg leg. Because he lost that back in Vietnam, I think he said. I don't remember that much. And
Vietnam.
maybe something you can check up.
Yes. I'll get on the phone with the chief right away. I'll get this Larry in for questioning.
Well,
Is there more
see
information
Greg's
needed from me?
footprints? We just
Right.
got to find your friend and get him out of here. So I see Greg's footprints over here. It looks like the one wearing the Nike shoes. Remember those
Oh,
when I was
that's me.
bandaging up his leg? Let's. Oh gosh. Okay, 1 second. Making more notes.
Yeah, so you know
Okay.
who was who.
All right. Well. Okay, I think I hear the forensics team just arriving to the scene. Let's go coordinate with them and get this underway.
All right.
Sounds good.
Oh, we need to give access. Stage lock.
Oh no. Immersion broken. Immersion broken.
Can you get on an elevator?
No, it's still going. No, God. Oh, now I can't.
Get the soup!
Nithya, you've cooled the stage.
There we go.
Hey, baby, you looking for? Oh, hello, officer.
No. Hi. Looks like you've been having a slow night tonight, huh?
Babe, I'm turning tricks by the docks. This is about as busy as my night gets.
Well, I would need to ask you a few questions if you're willing to cooperate today, Sally.
I mean,
Oh,
what am I gonna do? Say no?
oh well.
You've been holding
True
that
that,
last.
true that.
You've been holding that last charge over my head for months.
Well, you do like to give us trouble. All right. First off, where were you last night?
Let's see. Last night. Oh, last night I was working the corner over by the warehouse.
Perfect. Now, do you recall seeing anybody that day on the near the warehouse there by the docks?
Oh, nobody goes in that one.
Interesting. We've can't disclose too much to you as you are a civilian, but we saw reports of one of the lights being on in there. Is that something that happens very often? That warehouse?
You know, I've actually seen a light in there. I thought it was like some kids breaking in or something. Cause I ain't never seen
Well,
anybody go near the door.
okay. Very, very interesting. And what time were you by the docks? What time were you by that warehouse? From what kind of time frame are we looking?
Let's see. I was working from 9 to about 11:30. It was a
Right,
pretty
9 to
slow night, so
Okay.
I went over to McDonald's.
Did you get the chicken McNuggets? They got the new spicy ones going there right now.
Of course, I got the chicken McNuggets.
So good, so good. Wow.
Yeah.
Listen, I got a big case here. Is it okay if I call you later on if I have more questions?
Sure. But
Alright.
what's in it for me?
You know, being an upstanding citizen isn't going to be enough for you today, is it?
Honey, I got
Wow.
bills to pay. Why do you think I'm out here?
While I can't really just pay you, these are taxpayer dollars, mind you. How about I treat you to a nice warm meal that maybe a step above McDonald's next time we meet? How does that sound?
More like Wendy's?
Girl, I'm talking Olive Garden. We're going way up the scale here.
Olive
You want
Garden?
those breadsticks? We're going, yeah.
They still unlimited?
Well, we're going to try and put that to the test, but it will be a rain check, but it is a promise from me to you.
All right. I'll hold you to that.
Yeah. Well, until then, have a good evening, Sally. Pleasure doing business
And
with
good
you
evening.
again.
Likewise. Yeah. Yeah, the cops are sniffing around.
tried to come up like twice, but I paid. I don't know why.
I'd like to thank you both for taking your time to come in here today. I know this is very hard for you, but we would like to ask you a few questions.
We'll do whatever we can, officer.
Yeah.
First of all, do you mind if I turn on this recorder just for Kate?
Of course.
That'll be fine.
All right. So you say you know the victim, Tim or Tommy for long, Tim for short.
Yeah.
Tommy is a boy, or our boy.
Yeah. So you are the victim's parents. Is this correct? Yes. Would you mind just kindly stating your names for the record?
Joe Bergenstein.
Barbara Bergenstein.
Joe and Barbara, thank you very much. Now, when was the last time you had contact with the victim?
It was.
He went out. He went out on this trip about 3 days ago.
3 days.
Said he'd only be.
It was a day.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be kind of day. It was just a simple business trip.
And we didn't hear anything back.
Not until.
I see. And do you have any? Go ahead.
Not until yesterday, at least. You will find him, right? The one who killed our son, right?
Of course. Of course, Joe. I assure you we are doing everything in our power. My partner is currently out now working the scene trying to find witnesses.
Good. Please.
Now, just a couple more questions for you. Firstly, what sort of business was Tim into?
He was a factory worker. He worked at the factories near the docks. Used to work. They shut down recently, and about a month ago. But his boss, Larry, I think he was. He called my son up and just with a job opportunity to go to the warehouse. It was just a simple business meeting for rehiring. Was.
Now, you mentioned this. Yes, you had more information.
I mean, it didn't. It really didn't make a lot of sense because the factory closed down and there was like a fire. I don't know why they'd call a meeting there. It all seems so strange. Just.
Yes. So this
Timmy told us
Larry, you said
it'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. They'll figure this out. You will figure this out, right?
Absolutely, Mr. and Mrs. Bergenstein. Now, just one more question for you. This Larry, you said was his boss? Previous boss?
Not previous boss, no, a coworker. According to Tommy, he got a call from Larry, former coworker, said he was running the factory now. That's where the meeting came from. Not sure how he managed to do that. Young boy, only got one leg, he's running a factory. Didn't seem quite right, but I knew we shouldn't have let him go.
Mm. And final question: did Tommy ever have any altercations with this Larry? Any kind of bad blood between them?
Tommy usually he'd always like call us to tell us that he's okay, but he usually kept his work work private. But there was this one night I remember where he came home and he tried to act like everything was okay, and but I saw right through him, and he kind of had this these bruises running all up and down his arms and legs, and never told me what had happened, but
I should have done more.
See, I see.
oh, I should have dug into it. I should have asked him. I should have made him tell me. Maybe then
It's okay. We can only do so much. Okay, okay, Bob.
All right.
It's okay.
Well, I'm gonna stop the recording there, Mr. and Mrs. Bergenstein. You've given me plenty of information to mull over, and I thank you so much for your time here. Now, you are very distraught, I can tell. Please go home and rest for the evening, and we will alert you as soon as we have any information.
Thank you, officer.
We're trusting you. We're trusting you, detective. Do us proud.
I won't let you down.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's get going, Bob.
Yeah.
Let's get going.
Yeah.
Larry, this name keeps coming up. I think we've got ourselves a prime suspect. Jimmy. Yeah, I'm gonna need you back into the office soon. I got a lead on this Larry fella. Turns out he had some former relations with the victim. Yeah, I'll see you soon.
Greg, lawyer. Shh. Are you alright, man? You're not sleeping again, aren't you? Let's see. Fuck. Sake. Ah, man, why have you gotten into it this time, dude? Yeah, hello. I think I found a new clue to the case. Greg is dead. From the parking lot behind the factory. Yeah. Please come fast. Oh, God damn. Fuck, you shouldn't have talked with those people, man. Those are dangerous people, dude. Oh, fuck. Hope they're arriving soon, man. Shouldn't be that long. Oh, hello. Hello.
Hey, we came as soon as we got your call. What happened to Greg?
Yeah. I don't know. I found him like this. I was worried about him. He was sneaking around or getting here close because he wanted. I don't know why he wanted to look into this mystery. Now I found it like this.
This is going pretty deep. Got a potential serial murder going on.
Could be serial. It could just be trying to cover up his tracks. But it's hard to cover up a size 12 boot and a hole in the ground.
What?
That's
Yeah,
right.
absolutely.
Brett.
I didn't see that.
It's my
Listen.
job, sir.
I'm sorry about your friend Greg. This has been a hard week for all of us
David.
in this
Yeah.
level of gruesomeness, but were you two meeting up here today? Was there this parking
Not
lot?
of a
This
meeting.
has to be linked to this.
not a meeting though. I was searching for him because I know he was around here, and I need to keep track of him. He usually wanders off a lot, and yeah.
Did he say anything to you about the case and why he was so persistent on investigating? We've told him several times that these are crime scenes. He shouldn't be interfering with our job like this. He's clearly gotten himself into trouble. And
He said something about. I remember his. I don't know if he said. I don't remember that much, but he said something about the ace of something.
Ace of
And that's all I said. He never. It was just weird. He said that in general.
Look, in this hand.
Fuck's sake, dude.
Yeah.
Playing card.
An ace of diamonds.
Ace of diamonds.
Ace of.
Look on the back of the card. There's a drawing of a shark.
Was deeper. All right, well, put that one in the evidence bag for now.
Definitely. I seem to recall something, if my memory serves, about a diamond shark or a shark diamond. Some sort of murder happened years ago with only that card left unseen. I wonder if it's related.
This can't be coincidence. The fact that Greg, who is snooping around trying to investigate things, finds a card with that on it, there's no way.
I agree. Right.
So
Hold
young.
on a moment. I've got some information for you, but maybe we should send David home now.
Okay.
I think I know something. Back a couple of years, I think we had a gang called Ace of Sharks. That were normal. How was it normal? But they just what I know about was they were dealing drugs, and then something went bad, and then there were no Ace of Sharks anymore. I don't know if they got killed or they moved town.
Okay. Well, we know right now. Got a friend. This peg leg fellow. Got a new lead on the gang violence in here before. But it's coming. These clues are coming at a very heavy cost. We gotta act fast.
That's what I wanted to tell you about. See, I met with Tommy's parents earlier, Joe and his wife, and they told me that apparently Tommy knew a Larry who also had a peg leg.
Well, that is all I need to hear. We gotta find Larry and fast before more of this happens. I've called in the reinforcements. They're gonna be here any minute. Gosh, thank you for everything you've helped with us with this investigation, but please, you need to stay safe. Can I offer you some shelter in the police station for now? Because it is clear that
Yes,
you are not connected
yes,
to this
please.
crime.
Yeah, yes, please.
Okay. Well, come with us.
All right.
We'll
Yeah, I will.
get things going.
I'll meet you back at the police station in a few. I got something I want to check out. Tracks certainly are leading up towards the factory. And I found this. Smoked cigarette with some lipstick. I wonder whose this could be. I better take it for evidence as well. Man, I hope forensics gets here to take care of this body soon. Man, I got investigating to do.
Password.
It's me.
Law still says you can use the password.
Ugh. Stage shock.
Head on in.
Larry, you in here?
Yeah. What's up, Sally?
Larry, I have been calling you.
About what? Huh? Oh, about that thing earlier.
Yeah, about that thing earlier. We got cops sniffing around every place. We got bodies on the streets. Tell me you're not involved in this.
What? No. Of course not. That was long time ago. Okay, not too long, but it was long enough ago that trace is wiped in history. Like the cops at least come you.
Yeah, that dick came by. Thought he could buy me off with Red Lobster or something.
Yeah, that sounds like you, all right.
Don't you start.
You know what? I ain't got time for this. You said big cases coming in, eh?
We used to be something, Larry. What happened?
I don't know. Something worse. Probably than you're simping for anyone who can give you a good meal.
Well,
Honestly, Sally.
just keep in mind, Larry. I'm not gonna be small time forever.
You
There are
said
big
that a
things
couple of
coming.
years ago.
Big things,
Well,
Larry.
maybe those things will be so big it'll bite you. Yeah.
Like a certain shark.
Yeah, you know how to say it pretty well, I suppose. Yeah. So, bigger case than last time, eh?
I'm getting worried.
Yeah, honestly, it's hard not to worry about. All these random locations, it seems. You don't just
God.
start at a dock and go to a factory.
I was
Doesn't
just
make
in that
sense.
alley like an hour ago. Now there's cops
Well,
going all over the place.
Consider yourself blessed, Sally.
Yeah. That's a word for it.
Maybe your gallivanting ain't so bad after all. If you can save your life, or reputation in this case.
What reputation?
The only way you got into this group, Sally. If it weren't for your savvy Sally, we call you, then we would have left you for the old case you could have gotten in deep trouble for.
Yeah, I thought you forgot all that.
Yeah. I forgot you wouldn't be here, so consider us both lucky.
Let's both consider ourselves lucky.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Right. First that case, then this case. Maybe it's time for old Larry to finally step down from his room.
Jimmy, I need to show you this. Found this smoked cigarette with some lipstick on it down by the docks where Greg's body was earlier, right next to the tracks.
Oh, Sally. You really got yourself into it this time.
Sally?
Okay, well,
Who's this Sally?
she works on the streets, and she's been a bit of a contact of mine for getting intel, here and there. Nothing official, but just I go there. She happened to be there, and just started asking her questions, and she was there the day that the crime happened, from like 6 to 11. So I puts her near it, and this cigarette kind of links her into a little board up here. So
Very suspicious that she should be near both locations of both crimes.
yeah, I agree. She seems like such a good person, though. It's so hard to want to believe in somebody wanting to do good.
I feel you, but not everybody. Sometimes even gigs go bad.
Okay, well, we got Larry, we got Sally, we got his poor parents, and to console, and Greg. Things keep adding up. What else do we know about Larry? We know that he is an older fellow, has a peg leg. Do we have any direct connection with him to the Diamond Sharks?
Not to the
That's what we
sharks
need
itself,
to-
but I think if we head down to that factory, according to Tommy's parents, Tommy had received a call from Larry to come meet him down at the factory. Something about a new job starting up.
You. How long has that warehouse been closed?
Oh, I think it was 1 month ago, if I remember right.
1 month,
Something like that.
Okay. So there is plausibility to that case, but okay. I don't think there's any two ways about it. We got to go in there. We got to
I think you're
get
right.
warehouse and start going directly to the source.
I think you're right. Jim, I think we
This is
better
gonna
get the
be-
guns out of the car for this one.
Yeah, I was just about to say it's going to be a high risk operation, so make sure you're prepared here. Got your vest patched up from last time.
Thank you very much. But 9mm would have done me in if I hadn't been wearing this.
Absolutely. And yeah. Well,
Just make sure.
You guys need any extra help?
Whoa, man. I love the enthusiasm, David, but you're just a civilian. We can't involve you any further in this.
But I have a lot of information. I think it can be good to have me with you.
You're saying you have information on this warehouse?
Warehouse, yeah, and I have a little bit more information on the gang.
Gang as well. Jimmy, what do you think? Should we take him on as a point man?
we can't let this case go cold. We need as much help as we can. I'll get clearance from the boss.
All right, I'll start getting him fitted out. All right. Take this bulletproof vest. Get that situated on you. Should be just. Yeah.
There we go.
All right. Well, I'm not going to give you a firearm because I don't know if you've had any training, but here's some pepper spray and a taser.
Oh, thank you, pepper spray. Yeah, some self-defense is always good.
Now,
All right.
if something goes wrong, you make sure you take care of yourself first, all right?
Yeah, duck and dive, I guess.
Good job, David. All right. Jimmy, how we doing on that clearance?
Just submitted the paperwork. Secretary said it should go just fine. We're clear to go.
All right. Let's lock and load,
All right.
boys.
Okay.
All right.
Let's get this.
Did I catch him? Did I make it? No. Are they already gone? Secretary! Secretary! I need you to get in contact with the detective now! Larry's dead! Wait! I have Jimmy Summer. I have Jimmy Where's that card? Where's that card? Jimmy! Jimmy! Dang it! I'm going to the docks! I'm sorry, Barbara. I'm taking matters in my own hand.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Everyone stay quiet. Looks like we got us a bogey at the door.
There's cops out here.
All right.
They usually have a
Like we need to
scout.
do this quick and
They usually have a scout. Just one person usually scouts ahead, and there's people in there.
all right.
Watch out for Headman.
I
He is dangerous. He's not gonna down without a fight.
I think we've been spotted. I see action at the door. Go for the smoke grenade.
All right.
Everyone, avert.
Let's go.
All right, ducking.
Go, go, go. Right. Go, go, go.
You there, on the ground.
Boss, get out of here.
Both of you. No one move.
Ground now.
Hey,
You there.
firearm
no
open.
moving.
What's your purpose?
We are investigating a murder, and you are suspect numero uno, Mr. Larry.
What makes you think I'd be in anything like that anymore?
We got
There's
evidence.
too much circumstantial evidence.
I know you're still
Got you
in
tied
play,
directly.
Larry. I know you're still in play. You're too egotistic to not.
There's 2 dead bodies with their name on it. You'd better start speaking now.
My name on it. Ah, well, signature. So, tell me. Which one of you actually got the guts to either take me in or take me here? Can see your
Larry,
choices.
it doesn't
Jimmy!
gotta be like
Detective!
this.
Taser.
Jimmy's...
Hold up. Get down.
Get down.
Okay.
Pepper spray. Get down.
Get back now.
Seems like a bad time.
Put the gun down.
I've been stabbed. Run,
the
civilians, run!
No!
Get away from here!
You need to... Detective! Jimmy! Larry's dead! He's been dead for years!
Gee, you all right?
Then who's him? I've been hit.
I don't know who that is. But that's definitely not Larry.
Oh, my eyes. You all better stay back.
David, David, quickly, call an ambulance down. Tell him we got an officer down.
Yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it.
I'm in over my head now.
What do you mean? Joe, what do you mean Larry's dead?
Quick, get an ambulance
fire.
right here. Come on.
The fire...
In the
that
old
took
pub.
down the fire that took down the factory. I only found out now.
What did I tell you?
Larry died in that factory. You can see it in that...
Months ago? That 1 month ago?
Then who are...
Yeah. That factory
you?
fire. Larry has a peg leg.
Brother, same business.
Larry has a peg leg.
You can call me
His doesn't.
Barry. Simple enough family name.
Emergency response on the scene. Who needs help?
We have
Over here, doctor.
police officer in danger. He's shot. He's been shot.
Hold fire.
Hold on, I got it. Where does it
Get
hurt?
the gun.
Very hurt.
Get the gun.
Hold up,
Come
hold
on.
up.
No.
Release the gun.
It's too dangerous.
Pepper spray.
Quick, I'll just apply a tourniquet real quick.
I got the gun.
Grab his gun.
I got the gun.
Good job, David. Good job.
Removing the body from the scene.
I said,
Thank you, thank you. Joe, are you all right? Now hold on, Barry.
Sally.
If you're not Larry, and you
I don't
didn't
think
kill
we can
those
get out of
boys,
here right now.
You still in the gang, Sally?
we've got to figure out who actually did this.
I never left.
Why are you running this?
These people? I'm the one calling the shots.
What? You? Sally, no.
I thought.
The true Larry?
I told him, Larry.
Well,
I had big things
she is
coming.
savvy, Sally.
That doesn't make sense.
That's it. Sally,
Okay,
on the
did you-
ground.
Okay. Yeah.
Drop it now.
Don't do it. No.
Nobody else to die tonight.
That's up to you.
You're the one holding the gun. You got one choice to make. Put it
That's
down and come
right.
quietly.
I am the one holding the gun.
Well, you don't seem to see that I've got a gun as well, pointed right at you. And I can see you're pointing it at David down there, but I'm gonna need you to drop it.
No, I need you to drop it.
3. Go. Ah, stung you little. Ooh.
So many of them together.
Think you better follow
Right.
what the guy said.
Careful.
Let's not lose our heads here. I'm setting the gun down.
On the ground.
No.
You don't have anything to say in this matter.
I have plenty of things to say in this matter. Gosh, I trusted you.
Careful. You don't want to bleed out here. Come on.
You trusted me.
Why did you kill Greg? Why? Tell
You got
me
too
why.
close.
Too close? He was
Why
an
did you
old deal
frame
for
Larry?
you.
Because Larry... We used to be something once, but... He wasn't useful anymore.
Useful?
He was...
Was there a reason so many
Small
people needed to die?
Oh, you have
I can't
no
believe
idea.
I worked for you. Or Larry I worked for, not you.
Well, didn't you hear the news? Larry's dead.
I heard that.
Burned up in a fire, I heard.
I've got you now.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
That's right. Now back up. Get back on the ground.
Got you covered.
Good job, Jimmy.
It's not something to do when you're hurt.
That's it. On the ground now.
I'm alright, but are they alright?
That's it. You're under arrest and putting you in cuffs.
I'm gonna have to work overtime today.
You stay right there and don't be causing no more trouble.
Don't say nothing.
You arrest one of us, 5 more will take our place.
Good job,
I
Jimmy.
won't. I'll make sure the sharks don't live again. Bang, bang!
No, Joe! No! Joe, drop it! Put the gun down, Joe!
Oh my god!
You don't know
You see that, Barbara?
You don't know how he died now. Why he died?
I know why he
Did you
died.
ever think about your actions?
Because that son of a gun felt like it! Sorry,
Calm
Barbara.
down.
But I don't think I'm coming home tonight.
Go call Bob. Mark, I maybe call.
Joe, I'm gonna need you to hand over that gun now.
Barbara,
Bang!
come here quick.
There you go.
Your husband is. Oh, holy shit, you were close.
Joe, what have you done?
I did it! I figured it out!
Shit.
I figured out who killed my son! It was her?
Yes.
It was him!
Bergman.
But was it worth the price?
Barbara?
You think you can come
Barbara.
here to the docks and not, and I don't notice?
Well, that was the intention, yes,
Yeah,
but
he's dead.
I guess I really can't help
Yeah.
you.
All right, come on, come on.
All right. Go on.
Let me just
We've
move
been
these
married
bodies,
20
get them off
years,
the scene.
Joe.
Come on.
20 years. Living here 25. And yet y'all don't seem to realize just how terrible these docks are.
No, he's getting away.
Joe, no! He fell through.
Oh,
my god.
Joe,
Oh my god. This whole investigation's
what
gone upside
exactly
down
did
and
I
turned into a
walk
mess.
into?
Wait,
So many crucial witnesses.
Barbara, what is this about? What happened 20 years ago? Do you know?
Yeah, he's dead.
Are you in shock? I think she is in shock. Okay.
All right,
Take it
what do you
easy.
want me
Take
to
it
do?
easy.
You should
Well-
I just move the bodies. I mean, we still need to get
Yeah, we need
here
a
to
couple of body bags,
emergency
I
care.
think.
Come on.
Yeah.
You're still
Could you
losing
meet
a lot
out
of
here
blood.
quick, come back for the other bodies.
Come on.
There's a chance we might be able to save them and get some information.
All right.
All right, I'll just load it in my ambulance. Come on.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Shit.
David, where did Barbara go? I'm sure she had something to tell
Barbara
us.
had a. Oh, she ran out in panic. She just breakdown.
Can't say I blame her. This is
I can't blame.
to
Yeah,
take
I
in.
can't blame that. Oh god.
never thought Joe would have snapped like that.
Why did he snap like that? And now we don't. They killed Tim. Don't tell me Tim was a runner. Can be it, maybe.
I don't know. I feel like we need to talk to
Guess-
Barbara a little more. Obviously, we got to hunt down Joe now. He's going to 3 murders. I mean, I understand why he did it, but man, he just didn't have the authority to do that.
Oh fuck! I forgot the old pub. The. Oh fuck's sake, man! Like the planks underneath, it's so old, man, and it leads to. It leads to a cave. It leads. Fuck! Where did it lead to? Where did it lead to? I remember. Factory. The factory. It leads to the factory. We could go there and catch him.
You say he's hiding in a cave that connects to the factory.
Yes.
All right. Well, we don't got any time to waste. He's running. Let's get on this.
All right, yeah, let's get after him.
Rydia.
What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? What have I done?
Our party casualties this week.
Barbara. I killed him. I killed a man. I killed a girl. They had families. They had lives.
Oh, this stuff.
I killed them.
Right. Hey, look. There's Joe. Quietly now. Quietly.
There is.
I killed them all. If I just...
Get your taser out just in case. I got it. I hope it works.
The police had it. The police had it. I knew they had it. Of course they had it, but... Why didn't I... I knew they had it, but I didn't...
Joe. Joe, is that you?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Calm down,
I'm
Joe.
Sorry.
We're
I'm
here
sorry.
to help you.
I know. I shouldn't have... I shouldn't have killed him.
Joe. You're right. You shouldn't have. I understand you were acting out in a fit of rage. I understand the loss of your boy, but that was no way to act.
I know. It wasn't rage. It was hopelessness. Have you ever felt that, officer? Detective? Have you ever felt that moment in your life when everything seems to fall apart? Your son's job suddenly bursts up into flames. His best friend dying in those ashes. Your wife and yourself anguish in every moment of the day.
You still have Barbara. Think of her.
I know I have her. But what does she have? Nothing.
Do you know anything about Tim? Was he a runner?
Was no runner.
Ace of Shark for the Ace of Sharks.
He was. I shouldn't deny it anymore. He ran for the Ace of Sharks.
Fuck. So many runners dying.
Joe, why didn't you come forward with this information earlier?
You think I can just out my son like that? Are you joking? He's my boy. I can't sell him out like that. You understand? If he lost that job,
The Ace of Sharks.
however,
They're ruthless.
they're ruthless.
Yeah.
But it was stable. As stable as you could get in this city.
Yeah.
Couldn't do anything else with it. And when he lost that job.
But Joe, all you've done, Joe, is increase the number of bodies that we've had tonight.
Don't you think I know that?
I'm sure you understand. I'm sure you understand I am going to have to take you in for this.
I do. I understand very well. You don't have to bother with the rights or anything. I know them pretty well.
Well, I hope after all this, you can still salvage something with Barbara. She seemed very upset about what you did. Might take many
She had a
years.
mental breakdown.
Licensed therapist, but
You know that?
I know she had a breakdown. She's probably crying by the docks, right next to the hole, wailing at the loss of her husband. Or at least what was her husband. 20 years down the drain. I'm so sorry, Barbara. I'm so sorry.
all right. Let's get you back to the station. At the very least, we can say we closed this case of who killed Timmy.
Yeah.
Come on, Joe.
Man.
Yes, we can.
Come on, Joe. Let's get out of here.
All right.
Hey, came back in to check on you. Are you feeling okay? I'll just check your vitals here.
Thanks. Ah, God damn.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Here, I brought you some pain medicine. What exactly was that just then? I feel like I walked in on something I shouldn't have been seeing.
Oh, thank you.
Big case, biggest case I had all year, and we flubbed it. No, we had all the key players in one area. We couldn't even get a single faster just before things started going sideways.
I wouldn't say you flubbed it. I mean, you still found the culprit, I believe. So at least you can go home knowing that you mostly did your job. There was no way you could have known that somebody was going to go haywire and take out the suspect.
The job, though. God. We're supposed to serve and protect. I couldn't do either of those today. I couldn't solve the mystery. I couldn't protect anybody.
Come in.
Oh, thank you very much. Jimmy, how are you doing, man?
How are you doing, man?
Well, got a new scar I got building up here. Knife wound next to the, bottle fight or a glass bottle slash I got the other month. It's a rough part
Yeah,
of town.
no doubt.
Let me
This will
replace
make
your
a fine
bandages.
story for the ladies. Well, David and I came to see you. We have some decent news, at least.
Decent news better than bad news.
Well, we caught up with Joe, you see. David here knew of a secret tunnel that the runners used to use, and we followed. Joe was hiding in there, and he came quietly, though. We took him into custody. He came quietly. He's going to go away for a while, but at least we got that.
Oh, Joe, man. What are they? What are they, man?
I don't know how we're going to
I
break
can't
this.
believe.
bro.
Yeah, that's the part that's gonna hurt the most. After she fainted and had to be carried off scene, I don't think she's gonna take the news that her husband's gonna be going away for a long time. And poor kids.
I'll leave you guys
Poor
be.
kids.
Use this if you need me.
Thank you. Thank you.
I still can't believe that we missed Sally the whole time. Sally running the whole operation. Framed Barry to be Larry. Had to have planted the footprints. Even had the whole organization running under her. I should have known as soon as I found that cigarette we was dealing with something bigger. Can't believe I let this go over my head.
Can't believe Greg wanted to get back into Ace of Sharks, man. Told him constantly, no, don't go back there. Don't try to kill for them. But he still wants to get back in, and he paid for it.
It's a lot. It's a lot to take in. But Sally's gone. Diamond Shark should be done.
Yeah.
While the body count is high, I think we will finally see some peace in this city.
Yeah, fine.
Look out.
That's true.
Look out.
Jimmy,
Now.
I'm so pleased
What is it?
you did on this case. Commending you for promotion to the sergeant.
Oh, wow. Congrats, man.
Ow. God, ow.
Oh,
Hey, whoa,
Take
now.
it easy.
Don't take it too hard.
Oh, I should be happy. I should be happy about a promotion, but all I can do is laugh.
I feel that after the night we've had. It doesn't surprise me.
Well, tell you what. You've got your hand busy with the paperwork. I'm not going anywhere soon. Spread the load. I'm not dead. I can at least help you with getting this all tied up.
Think of the positive side. You're gonna have to do paperwork now.
I've seen Sarge. Promotions mean nothing but paperwork. So this will be
That's true.
That's
true.
A good start. Well, I'll tie all the buttons up here and get things filed away. So it's been a long
work.
case. Thank you so much for your help. Man, sorry for the loss of your friend as well, but if you ever need a job to do, you've got what it takes. You went in there so bravely.
Thanks.
No, I was thinking the same thing. Why don't you come down to the
I'm on
bar,
it.
have a drink with me? We can talk a future job for you.
Ooh, I am interested. Thank you. I'm really happy for it. Well,
all right.
Thank you.
You'll still be on the streets,
Jimmy?
but at least you'll be doing something good. Yeah.
Exactly. Jimmy, you get rest. I understand paperwork's not too hard, but don't cramp your hand, all right?
You two have pints on my behalf.
All right.
Hopefully this lasts a few
Jimmy.
years.
Hopefully so.
Cheers, mates.
All right, David.
See ya.
Let's go get that drink.
All right.